Year-over-year reports have value as they suggest trends during times when the market is stable. The residential real estate market hasn't been stable since 2020, yet the year-over-year reports are still most common. Visualizing the 10-year data provides a much better perspective of the trends than the typical year-over-year reports. This data suggests the Austin market is normalizing. For those who are new to the channel, this report includes all residential property activity in the 5-county metro area of the Austin-Round Rock Metropolitan Statistical Area. The data in this report is from the Austin Board of Realtors. Sales hit a record high of 4,500 in July of 2020. We've seen a steady decrease since then, with the May sales trending up to 3,200, as would be expected during the summer buying season. Although sales are still below the historical trend, the linear trend line shows that the frenzied activity during the pandemic is being balanced out. While most of the companies experiencing low inventory, Austin inventory hasn't been this high since July of 2010 when we had 12,659 active listings during the foreclosure crisis. Supply is far exceeding demand, indicating Austin is in a buyer's market. When months of inventory exceed 3 months in Austin, we began to see the return of seller concessions and list price reductions become more common. In Austin, it appears that the balanced market is currently around 3 months of inventory. The trend line suggests months of inventory are well above the historical trend, another indication of a buyer's market. The reduction in days on market during that pandemic were profound, with a rapid increase beginning in July of 2022. Again, the trend line shows days on market are returning to the normal historical trend. After hitting a high average sales price of $683,000 in May of 2022, average sales prices have fallen 13% in 24 months. However, the trend line shows sales prices in May are close to the historical trend. Affordability continues to be an issue for buyers. This screenshot of the Austin MLS Market Watch displays listing status for the previous 7 days. For every 100 new listings, 141 existing listings had price decreases. Many sellers and their agents don't seem to be factoring in the transitioning market into their pricing. In April 2021, buyers were paying an average of 10% above the list price. In May, sellers were agreeing to sell for 4.5% less than the list price. The trend line shows this ratio is balancing out from the pandemic anomaly, and we're likely headed towards the normal trend. As would be expected with reduced sales volume and falling sales prices, the dollar volume has fallen 27% in 35 months. With the summer buying season beginning and buyers accepting that interest rates will not come down anytime soon, the dollar volume looks to be back on trend. In summary, sales volume is still below normal and is balancing out. Active listings are near record levels, so buyers have many choices. Months of inventory show that we're moving towards a stronger buyer's market. Days on market are trending back to the typical 50 to 60-day range. Sales prices appear to be stabilizing, with affordability continuing to be a challenge for buyers. And we've seen wide swings in the list price to sales price ratio, and that too seems to be returning back to normal. The dollar volume seems to be back on track as well. This data suggests this may be the new normal for Austin. The real-world implications for buyers include a lot of choices with very high inventory, with low sales volume, prices still continuing to impact affordability, and sellers selling at a discount with concessions. If you want to buy and you can afford it, the market favors your position today. For sellers, it's all about competition, preparing the home in top retail condition and pricing it competitively. With an average of 53 days on market, it's going to take a few weeks to sell, so be patient. If you found this video to be helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.